Okay, we're live, and I'm actually pretty bummed out right now because apparently StreamYard says that I can't upload videos no more. So apparently I have to pay to upload videos to StreamYard. So yeah, this is why we're moving to OBS soon, because StreamYard what I have right now, like those videos I can still use, but I can't use anything else. So it's kind of a shame because I really wish I could upload videos still, but yeah, I really wish I could still upload videos. It's why I'm going to OBS. I don't know if I want people in here right now. Ah, man, that bums me out. I could still use everything else because I just wanted to be solo right now. That's all. None personal, but it's all right. Let's just we got a tropo going on right now. That's all. Man, I had the whole hourly update and everything done. That's why we're moving OBS, because I can't take this no more. This StreamYard crap. I'm gonna have to put new batteries, and the batteries from last night already fucking died. I just asked for batteries yesterday, and we didn't feel like going far, so we just went to a random place to get batteries, and they already died. So I got new ones now, and the replacement thing for my TEF has been shipped, not delivered, but shipped. So happy about that. Let's see what we're getting on No Weather Radio. I'm gonna unplug my LEDs because of the whole interference thing again. And if you guys did not see, I did document a tropo last night live. So yeah, nothing too much happened. Just got my comb. That's it. But let's see what we get now.
Then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the mid 50s. 73. The wind was PM 2.5 has been issued through Friday, mainly due to air quality has expanded the wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday night.
Man, it is really crappy. Really crappy right now. Even with this tropo thing going on in Illinois, it's orange right now. That was is not good right now. It is not good. You saw it live. You were there for all of it. It was in between mid and good last night. I'm gonna try with a different radio now. My HH54.
Saturday, and mostly clear after midnight. Lows in the 50s. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Mild for tonight. Friday, patchy cloudy.
Yeah, we are not getting channel 4, but we'll go to DX Info Center, Century, or whatever, and see what the forecast is. So first thing I'm gonna do is Central Daylight Time to UTC time, because I'm really bad at that. It is. Let's go here. It's 12:58 UTC right now. That's kind of weird, actually. 7:59 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and UTC it's 12:59 a.m. What the freak, man? I don't know what's going on. Wouldn't that mean it is almost 1 UTC? Yeah, it's almost 1 UTC. So shows nothing here, and then at around 7 a.m. Yeah, we're gonna have a tropo in the morning hours. And the tropo right now, it's yellow. I see it on the map. There's again an East Coast tropo right now. That's all. That's it. All right, I'll share the tropo thing. VHF map. Yeah, last night was fun, but now tonight, right now, it is pretty butt. I'm gonna use the 996 to see. Hold on, this could be causing interference too. This thing right here, I'm gonna unplug it. Should not be getting that bad of stuff.
Then diminishing to 5 to 10 knots after midnight, becoming northeast 5 to 10 knots. Areas of smoke. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Friday, northeast winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming north 10 to 15 knots. Areas of smoke in the morning. Waves 1 to 2 feet. In the morning, mostly cloudy with a chance of precipitation 20% for Monday. Quality recommended actions include chance of precipitation.
Yeah, it is really bad for that reason. Yeah, because there's champagne on my HH. I heard the off the air message. I'm gonna try the 991 and see what I get. I don't want to sound like an idiot, so I'm just gonna keep that thought to myself. The red tropo isn't there anymore. It's probably fake to begin with, to be honest with you. Oh, come on. I just wanted to switch the station.
Northerly Island to Calumet Harbor, Illinois. Calumet Harbor, Illinois. Gary, Indiana. Listening to NOAA Weather Radio. The upper monitor for symptoms such as wheezing, cough, or heavy exertion outdoors.
Yeah, I ain't getting nothing on my 991 either. So I remember last night we were getting a whole bunch of stuff.
Waves to 2 feet. Recommended actions include reducing prolonged Tuesday flight. Visit the near site. Near Echo Clubbing Hours is expected. From Canadian Chicago movie 50.
This might be just a thing where it's better outside, but really bad inside. But yeah, look at that. We got this yellow tropo right here. And then again, the Baltimore area has this orange tropo thing. But yeah, I don't know. This tropo's been here for about an hour or two. I remember it was orange in the morning hours. Around 6 a.m. It was orange, and I did not feel like getting up to go live or DX at all, so I just fell back asleep till like 1 p.m. Yeah, I can. But yeah, another thing I wanted to get done today was to work on broadcast cycles live. That's another thing I wanted to do. So I'm going to get that pulled up. The last station I ever worked on was WEO 239. And I think that station I actually recorded and is finished. So that that I usually do. I go on Audacity and I have to turn that into a macro. We're cooking up an NWR product right now. Nice. I'm about to be a whole new broadcast cycle live because we've done that before, and I want to get Lorrington going again while we give this Tropo a break because that was a really crappy band skin. All right, let me search up that Lorrington thing. Actually, if I check, let me look for the station map. You know, I had it in my personal server. I put everything. And if it's not in here, I could just check meeting off its text message probably in there. Wait, no, it might be in our DMs because. Right. Can we not right now? Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this on my phone. I'm sorry, guys. This is boring. I know. I just gotta find one thing first before I get to making a broadcast cycle live media. And this is definitely where it's gonna be. There's ST998 TV, the old logo. There it is. I found it. Okay, WEO 274 is the next station we have to work on. So I have to pull up a map and see what city that belongs to. Union. I don't know if I want to make it that though. All right, let's do KCO 79. What's that from? Reno. All right, bet we'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste the old broadcast and put it into a new one, so I don't have to type everything. Okay, let's do. No. Okay. Boom. All right. I'll put up voice text. I have to change the banner again. Okay, right now. How does this look? Okay, good. Looks good. Okay, we'll do. And then boom. Here we are. This is an old broadcast cycle. Everything about it. Okay, we have to change this. KC 079. We'll say it broadcasts on. We'll do 400. Oh boy. Reno. Oak Springs. Melrose. Yeah, we'll do that. The current. We'll do for the current time. We'll do like 11 a.m. hour. We'll do like 11:28, and then we're gonna do daylight time. Okay, 11 a.m. Reno. Temperature. Okay, so since we're in daylight time, let's make it something reasonable. Let's do like at 11 a.m. So we'll just do a straight old 70 degrees. Dew point was 58. And I don't really know how to do relative humidity, so I just put it at a random number. That sounds good. We'll just do like 92. And since it says winds for winds, we're just going to have to do that. The winds were north at 11. Actually, no, we'll just do 7. And I don't really know how to fuck pressure works, so I'm just going to do 30.28. Okay, I did that so wrong. 30.28. And yeah, we'll keep it rising. Since I don't know how this shit works. Around the local area. Let me look at my map here. All right, we'll do Oak Springs because that looks like the next biggest city. With the temperature, well, since we're moving north, we'll just do 69. Haha, funny number. At Salina. Salina is also in the coverage area. And that is South Reno, so not 61, not 761. 16. Wait, Salina is already in here. That's 6 degrees. So, oh, my leg. It's been cramping all day. I don't really know what else to put, to be honest. So we're just gonna we'll just do Bristol because why not? That's close enough, to be honest. I suck at typing this. $70. Yeah, we'll just do 70 again. Around this state. Okay, we might have to add more. Actually, no, because it's the final format. So, comments. What are we making a fictional broadcast cycle? Yes, that's what we are doing, sir. How the hell? Okay. So this is what we got done. We got all this done. So now we have to do the rest of this. So, all right, let's change up some of these conditions here because it's just going to be boring if it's all mostly sunny. So we'll do 73, 66. We'll do partly cloudy. 59. Wait, where's Elk City again? Oh, wait, that's all the way up north. No, because that's not near the lake. This is near the lake, so 59. And the reason why we're using real life cities is because I don't have any filler cities to put in. I've not made the surrounding states, so we'll just do 57 at Chicago because it's along the lake and they usually have colder conditions near the lake. Somerset City, I honestly forgot what that's from, but mostly cloudy. Honestly, I did forget. We'll just do 65. 59. At the Reno. Oh wait, that's not gonna sound right. At Reno. We need to be at Reno. So this is how I went. This is how the Fairport broadcast cycles work. They start off with their ID. They go into their current conditions, and then they go into the forecast, and then they end off with the hazardous weather outlook because Fairport has hazardous weather outlooks. I know some offices in the U.S. do not do those. For example, Lake Charles. Whoa, why is my text doing that? That's weird. Mostly sunny. 70 degrees. That's right. And now your local forecast. This is going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Because of how long it is. Let's do it anyway. Okay. The local forecast. This is how it works. It's just like how every other forecast works, and it repeats itself for the first day. It does miles an hour chance of rain too. So I know some offices mix it around. I'm gonna check the Tropo real quick. Still yellow and it's orange where Baltimore is. So yeah, our Tropo kind of died, but it's whatever. I'm getting notifications on my phone. Rest of today. We're just gonna say today. Oh no! What have I done? Why is it doing this? Why does it do that? What is it doing? Why is it okay? That's confusing. That is very confusing. So spacing it out apparently just deletes everything. That is not good. So what we're going to do here is we're going to copy and paste all of this in case it deletes out, and then once it does its weird funky thing, we're just going to copy and paste it back. So and then it'd go tonight. Or do lower 60s. Shit. Okay, so we'll base this on a shit. What day should we do? Someone say in the chat what day should we do? Because what should the starting day be? Should this forecast take place on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? What should we do? Save the thing, then close it and reopen it. Friday. What fiction is it? I don't know what. Well, I don't know. It's just my fictional state. We make broadcast cycles for it. I could actually pull up one of the videos because there is a couple on YouTube. There is a couple of them on YouTube. Let's go to, where are my playlists? Okay, there they are. So yeah, if you guys remember, I still have to make the timestamps in the third one. But this is what. Okay, I don't think I could show this ad. Hold on. I don't think I could show that ad. I don't think. I think I'll be fine even if I showed the picture. But yeah, I don't think I could show that ad. Let's put this up again. This is what my old one used to look like. This is the format for each video. I have the slideshow up. This is what it used to look like. These are the old cycles. The last one I made was 5 months ago, January. So yeah, I actually have one done and exported. That would be Grove City. So I still have to upload Grove City. Grove City's done. Yeah, Grove City's done, but I have decided to just make one on this live stream because I am bored. I am bored, and DXing kind of sucks right now, so that whole Tropo thing died. I could check right now, actually. Yeah, I'm not even getting channel 4, so there's something that's not good. But this is KCO 87 in Fairport. This is the first actual broadcast cycle I made. Northwest. So as you can see, these are correct timestamps. The station ID, current time, current conditions, marine observations, because this is a marine station, local forecast, marine forecast, open waters forecast, hazardous weather outlook, and the marine hazardous weather outlook. So all that, less than 8 minutes it takes. And then this is what Columbus looks like with correct timestamps. This is the ID, current conditions, local forecast, full station ID actually in this. So let's actually listen to that because there is going to be actually I see that ad. I do see that ad. We gotta put this full. No weather radio station W. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that ad shouldn't have been there, but it's whatever. So this is what the full station ID would sound like. This is NOAA Weather Radio Station, WBL36 in Columbus, providing accurate weather information 24 hours a day at a frequency of 162.525 megahertz, and serving Columbus and the surrounding communities. This program originates from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Fairport, Lorenzen. WBL36 serves the following Lorenzen counties: Butler, Columbia, Crowley, Grove, Lake, Newton, Porter, and Toledo. For marine weather information, tune to WNGA 12, Winchester, frequency 162.550, or KCO 87, Fairport, frequency 162.475. This hazardous weather outlook. That's what it does. And there is one thing: Lafayette County is actually served by this, so it's not featured in that. So yeah. That's in the description. The description says everything. Okay, there's that ad. We gotta like find a way to get rid of those. So yeah, here's the description on this. No timestamps. And there's the updated description. But yeah, That's about it, to be honest with you. But let's get back to that broadcast cycle. Yeah, I gotta make a new banner. I really do. This is boring. This is really boring. It's a crappy picture of the Northern Lights with my name, and you could. It's so small. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that soon. But yeah. Anyways, that's why am I getting blown up, man? What the freak? Something's going on. Hold on. I gotta read this. Okay, there's something going on right now. Yeah, something's starting. So we're gonna halt on making this broadcast, Michael. We'll just do I don't know here. I'll just put this because I have to halt on this real quick. I will be right back, everyone. Hold on. Something's going on. Okay, I'm back. Let's just bring up the 996.
Through Wednesday. Waves 2 to 4 feet. Sunday night.
Man, I ain't getting shit. One comment. All right. Also, guys, I think think if someone could help me with this OBS crap, I could finally get off StreamYard because I shouldn't have to fucking. I would not like to be using this anymore because it's limiting me from even putting videos on StreamYard. I had the old ones, yep. I didn't delete them. Yeah. Uh, I don't know what else to talk about, to be honest. I'm dealing with something right now, by the way, guys. So if I'm not that active in talking, that's why. Okay, so should be good now. Anyways, we are going. Ow! What the fuck? But we are going to be also trying to work on my OBS thing because I I said this again. And I'll say it again. I am not going to be using Stringer that much longer on ST998 TV because like it's not letting me put videos on anymore. Can I even put music? Okay, I can still put music on, but it's not letting me add new videos like that. I have to pay for a subscription to do that. I'm not doing all that when I have OBS. So I'm gonna have to ask him. Hold on. Okay. But anyways, it's just you just got a partial RWT. How? What the fuck is going on? Okay. All right. Okay, let's go to OBS. I'm not gonna share anything, so no one copies anything. Just like I don't know. I don't want people copying my formats and everything. But what I want to do is hold on. Let me. No, I don't want to join. I have to find my old logo because I my old my ST998 TV logo now because what I used for OBS was my old one. Can I just like not get bombarded with notifications? Well, I don't. These people won't leave me alone, man. Stop, please. I'm just trying to see media right now. Okay, media. Let's go to this. Oh my god, man. All right, let's save. Let's go to my personal. Paste it. Oh wait, no, I have to. I'm also working on OBS right now, so I'm just gonna tell you guys what I'm doing, so the stream isn't as boring as possible. Where is it? There it is. Can I maybe download this? Okay, save image. Boom, saved it. So I'm gonna go to OBS, remove the old logo, and put the new one in. Remove. Yes. All right, let's add a new one. Are we dead ass? Can I not? There it is. It literally. Okay, it's okay. How do I properties? I just want to like have to go to remove.p. So right now, what I'm trying to do is upload the new ST998 TV logo onto OBS right now. So if I could do that, that'd be awesome. There we go. I got it. I might have to change the background. Yeah, I might have to do that. Okay, let's do that. properties. Let's select the color. Now we're gonna have to change the text. These. Just properties right now. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Tyler's here. Very cool is here. You remember the first time I used OBS? It was a mess. Well, I'm trying to not make this a mess. All right. Just look at DMs. All right. I got you. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me. You just told me how to do it. Okay. Let's add. What did he told me to do? Add a media source. I'm trying to figure out how to add music into this thing. Media source. Okay. just gonna add one song, see what happens. I've been proven like an idiot. Okay. There it is. So I drag it out. I can't hear it for whatever reason. So I think I'm just gonna save this back. Oh no, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I got some 97.7. I'd recommend you go for what that is. Okay, let me add it again. Media source. Just add in one of the corp ones. Okay, there it is. Right click. Where's advanced? Name advanced. Advanced audio properties. Okay. Nice mix, Josh. I'm in an orange truck mode. WF16, really good quality. Nice. I'm supposedly in a yellow one right now. It's kind of dying out, but there is one going on in the Baltimore area. Like I said, that is supposedly the main one right now. Where is it? Maybe I have to drag it all the way down. All right, I'm gonna just remove it. Hold on. Ain't coming out, man. I'm gonna record a video real quick. Hold on. Alright, so my volume's up and it says it's playing audio right there. And I ain't hearing nothing. So here's your settings. Alright, send that to him. Alright. I wish you could have got some CLT stations. Monitor and output. Okay. I changed it to monitor and output. Appreciate it. Oh, I hear it. That's. I'm gonna have to turn it down. Hey, I appreciate that, Indiana. I appreciate that. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to fucking pause it. Boom. How do you pause something, man? Do you just mute it or some shit? Like, huh? Click on media source. Okay. Hmm? All right, let me go back. Okay, so media source. Where the freak is pause? I do not know, man. Okay, media source. Okay, now it's not even fucking playing anything. Where is it? Okay. Click the media source on the sources, then the pause and shit will show off. Okay, I see what you're trying to get me to do. Active sources only. Where the freak is that? It's not even playing, man. Yeah, let's do that with the freak. You think you're getting a new station over WIYY? Nice. Rename sources. I don't think I need to do that, but like I'm trying to get my audio in, trying to get all them vaporwave tracks in, and OBS makes it so confusing. So I have a format going. Okay, hold on. I have the format. Oh, I gotta change the color of this text. Select color. Bam. I have to redo this whole thing. I hope you get a good tropo tomorrow morning. Me too, man. Me too. All right. This I'm gonna really cook on OBS once I figure out how to do everything. I usually learn pretty fast. Once I figure out how to do something, it's easy. But right now I'm kind of struggling with the audio, so I'm gonna have to wait for the guy I'm talking to come back home so he could help me. Okay, yeah, this shit's confusing. You focus on NWR more than FM since I can't really get FM. I focus on both. I focus on both at the same time. Once my TEF gets its replacement thing, I'll be on FM more. But for now, I'm on NWR right now because yes, I don't fucking. All right, hold on. I don't want to hear about politics. It's not worth no more. Makes sense. Sounds like a religious Trump news over. Anyway, no more about him here. Yeah, I don't really want politics in my chat. That's What the hell? Yeah, I don't know, man. He's gonna have to show me how to do this audio because I don't really know how to do it. I'll tell you what, guys. Once I get all this audio shenanigans over with, I figure all that out. I'll have a format down for ST998 TV, and then we'll be all good. We'll finally be off StreamYard, and we can enjoy being able to stream for 20 hours in one night instead of 20 hours in a month. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I mean, we're probably never going to run ST998 TV for 20 hours straight, but yeah, it's just a thing, man. I get 20 hours per month, can't upload videos, can't even put my own overlay. I have to have it powered by StreamYard at the top right, man. Like, at least I get the privilege of going live. That's good. I get the privilege of being able to do this, but like, come on. At least make it so I could upload videos again. Okay, hold on. You ran off OBS. My last few streams with the computer, it worked well. You rarely use StreamYard. I used to use Restream, but it doesn't work on mobile anymore. And like in Windows computer doesn't work anymore either. Well, I'm just trying to get OBS figured out. It's really confusing for me right now since I'm kind of new to it. Got WIOQ. I already confirmed. Nice. Okay, but anyways, I am going to be logging off the stream soon because I don't really know what else to talk about or think about or anything. I want to get this OBS thing done so I can start using it because it just gets me more annoyed having to do this, man. It really does. Williamsport. You remember the Minecraft lives mostly since you're in Georgia for most of them? Yeah, I remember doing those too. Those will be back though. Once OBS gets used, I'll make a Minecraft format. If everyone was building Bucky's, honestly, same. Man, there is no good tropo right now. Died. All right. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and log off for now and work on OBS. I want to get this done as soon as possible, so I don't have to use StreamYard anymore because knowing my luck, I'm probably close to my limit. So, yeah. All right, guys. I will probably be live again tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good night. Sorry for ending this on short notice.